yesterday's game, I want to say, it wasn't from the opening. It was basically Fabi outplayed Wesley in a middle game position and then won an ending. A7, A6 on the board again, reminding everybody the French defense. Okay, so standard knight F6, the Steinitz French. Standard bishop E4, the Winnower, and also standard the Akiva Rubinstein variation. Now this variation is, I was about to say, a different approach by Wesley, but he's got to mix it up. If he had just played bishop G2, bishop E7, the position's kind of dry. Here he's actually trying to coax Fabi into...
That's an interesting pawn structure with the pawn on b5 completely dominating black's queen side.
Exactly, and maybe on a good day, white could play queen e2 and double rooks on the a file to try to target the pawn.
Yeah, I highly doubt Fabi would allow that.
Not
just
at all.
play an a6.
A7, A6. Yes, Wesley must win as white to stay in the match, to force, if you will, the playoffs. If he draws, Fabi will be the Champions Bracket winner. Wesley will have lost one of his elimination lives, and he will play tomorrow.
Either live on or I wonder, he will still have a chance to face Fabi again in the finals if he wins in the elimination bracket.
Exactly, but it's A7, A6, and I'm assuming that Wesley...
Play bishop e2
yeah,
on the board.
You want to play bishop e2 in order to threaten, I think that's a strong word, your
Show
plan.
your intentions, yes. But yes, sir, are you comfortable with having played g3 and then not having the bishop on g2?
No, usually I would. If I'm playing g3, I want the... But, okay, in this particular case, we can see that Wesley wants to make amends. I mean, he wants to play knight e5 and bishop back to f3 and say, haha, I've pulled your bishop away from the b7 square. Conversely, Wesley would love to play two moves at once. He would like to play the move c5 as well as bishop c6. He doesn't want to face the consequences of c5 with a move like bishop c6. And then, for example, after castles, here's the big moment. The big moment is play queen e5.
Are you provoking c4?
I am all about provocation. Yes, c4, queen e4.
I see. You're playing with a very active queen, but engine doesn't seem to love
No,
it so much.
I mean, look at this. I am sure the
You're allowing
engine...
rook e1 and
Exactly. I'm sure the engine
Yeah.
is saying, you're busted. Hey, I may be busted, but I won a pawn.
True that.
Exactly. So...
You'll always find ways to win a pawn. Here both are absolutely winning. Because c7, bishop drops back, king goes forward. That's it.
Gotcha.
Both absolutely winning.
Wow.
And
This is
Wesley has
stunning.
a minute and 40 seconds.
Stunning turnaround.
But it shows what pressure does, what persistence does, and we were talking about this being a test for Fabi, for the candidates, having to draw with the black pieces in a very important game, potentially a world champion, a trip to the world championship game.
Right.
These are the kind of things you want to be able to do well, and right now, Wesley has said, yeah, I'm the kind of player you'll be facing at the candidates, and this is what you're going to be in for. So whatever the lessons he's going to draw from this, at least it's sort of only the American Cup, so to speak. He's still going to sting that he lost this game.
No question.
And also the suffering. You know, you play a long game, 65 moves, you're okay. You try to make it, and then you end up dying anyway. You're like, oh, jeez, why couldn't I just lost in 25 minutes? But now Wesley's sitting up in his chair and feeling very optimistic about this position, about his situation. Suddenly, he can't believe it after all these hours.
Absolutely. Personally, I'm all about f5, bishop takes c6, f6, bishop e8, king takes e6.
And luckily you have the right color bishop, right? For the
Precisely.
h-pawn.
That I wanted to double check and say the h8 square is a dark square, so my dark square bishop wins the game for me. Yeah, and Wesley said, look, I'm not even playing games. I'm just going to go f5. You can play bishop takes c6 and f6, and Fabi is going to suddenly, shockingly, find himself playing a playoff.
He was 1 point away from crossing 2800 again.
Oh, that's right. We jinxed him. Irene said 27.99 to tell you. What do you think about that? Getting back across that 2800 threshold.
Yeah, after this loss, he's going to lose some points. But again, rating is not the most important thing. This is great practice for candidates, right?
Right.
Maybe get your mistakes out now and don't make them during the candidates.
And Wesley says, okay, now we can shake hands. F5, F6, F7 is my next move, and that's it.
You can't even make any real counterplay with your a-pawn.
Nope.
It's just, and even if you could, the white king is so close to the h-pawn.
Exactly.
That we'll just take an a3 and give you the bishop as a gift for your a-pawn, but your king is just miles away. So this is actually resigns right here.
Absolutely.
There's no reason to make another move.
There it is. Good call. We sadly are going to jump right to the games that are going on now. Where would you like to guide
Let's go
us?
to Alice Lee and Carissa